Hello and welcome to my 15th video. In the last video I showed a portrait of Roger Wilbraham of Dorfold Hall, who I believe was what the bard really looked like. Leonardo da Vinci is said to have described three classes of people: those who see when they are shown, and those who do not see. In my second video, oddly titled WS05, Extended Video Introduction to the Book Debugging Shakespeare, I looked at John Dod of Malpas, who preached at Shocklatch Church. I pointed out that the way he was holding his book in his engraving was impossible, and stood out like a sore thumb. In this video we will look at the engraving of John Dod by Wenseslaus Hollar, who had also engraved a portrait of Anne Dacre, Countess of Arundel, as well as Sir Roger Wilbraham, mentioned on my first video. The caption beneath the engraving almost screams out that there is a clue in the engraving if you look hard enough. Here is the caption enlarged, and alongside it my translation, replacing V's with U's, but mostly intact in its original spelling. If you doubt that there is anything odd about the engraving, pause the video, get a small book and try to reproduce the image yourself by looking into a mirror. Giovanni is equivalent to the English John as shown on the engraving as Reverend John, whose right eye is squinting to the right also. Diodati, like many of the bard's many other aliases, was a translator of the Bible, this time into Italian and French. Like John Dod, Diodati was a professor of theology, allegedly in Geneva, following on from Theodore Beza. John Milton, the poet, was allegedly a lifelong intimate friend of Giovanni's nephew, Charles Diodati, whose physician father had studied in Chester. In an earlier video, I pointed out a possible connection between John Oglander of the Isle of Wight and John Milton. In this video, we have seen a possible connection between John Dod and John Milton. Thank you for watching. There will be many more videos like this in the near future. The only way to get a full appreciation of who the bard really was is to buy my book. It is available only on Shopify. Please scan the QR code shown with your mobile and you will have a direct link to Shopify. Thank you.